Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Mr. Brizzy from JoyDrone, bringing you some Bandar Desert gameplay, the biggest map featured in the Army Kill expansion pack, and the biggest map made by Battlefield so far. And this is on the rush game mode, but right now I want to talk to you all why I am not going to make any conquest videos, and that's primarily because I'm not on the PC. And you already know the difficulties, especially if you are a console player, about how the low player count on these big maps don't really mix. The issue is that the maps are so big and that the player count is so small that you'll mostly find yourself running around constantly trying to get to positions over and over. And you're thinking, oh, there's vehicles, you can just go in the vehicles and drive away. But that's the issue. Sometimes, or most of the times, your teammates will just take the vehicles and drive off, leaving everyone behind. Especially when you remember that there's a tank that seats 6 people, and one person gets in there as a driver and he drives away, leaving the team behind. Imagine if your team is being pushed back so far that they have no flags and all you do is spawn back into deployment. You will have those selfish teammates who will take the vehicles that can seat more than one person in them, and they will just drive away and leave you behind. And that's the difficulty that you will face on Conquest, and that is why I will not make any videos for them. In Rush, it's a different thing. It's more intense, it's better, there's always action around, and I just love it. And the issue with, and I know everyone already knows this, that Army Kill is just based on vehicle warfare, and that's what the focus is on. And you'll catch yourself always dying to a vehicle most of the time. When you die to a foot soldier, you'll be like, oh my god, I didn't even know they existed on these maps. But yeah, you'll find yourself dying a lot to them. That's why Army Kill is more favored towards people who are good at vehicles, or who are people who just like being in vehicles. So what I would suggest is for people to practice being in vehicles on the other maps, or any other maps but these, because these maps, they seem like they're more for the more skilled people in vehicles. Because I know they say that Army Kill is supposed to bring the new definition of vehicle warfare, but to me it brought a new definition of competitive vehicle warfare, because you will find some amazing pilots, tank drivers, everything. You'll find them all on Army Kill maps. So if you're a ground troop soldier like me, you will find yourself out of place on Army Kill maps. And I'm not necessarily saying that ground troops have no place in Army Kill maps. I'm just saying that on Rush and Conquest, they're less significant. Because what really leads the charge on any Army Kill match are the vehicles. They lead everything. They're the game changer. The troops are just there to follow the lead and take the flags or the crates. The vehicles make the difference. They kill the other tanks, they stop everything from happening, and they cause everything to start. So that's what they are. They change everything, and it's because Armored Kill caters to vehicle warfare. That's what it is. Just like how Close Quarters caters to people who only like, you know, foot action, who likes being in front of the charge, who likes small maps. Back to Karkan caters to people who love the old maps, who played the old maps, who wanted the old maps to come back to life. And I don't know what Aftermath and Endgame who are they gonna cater to in gameplay wise, but I will be there to lead you there and tell you about it and show you gameplay footage of it. So this is Mr. Brizzy saying, see you on the battlefield, and I hope you enjoyed this video.